I have a box here from PEZ.com, I think. I can't remember what's in it, so let's open it up and see if this is what I want to make the video on today. I actually have like 3 boxes from PEZ.com. I'm a little behind on unboxings. Okay, we'll do this video today. If you're new here, I'm Erin and I collect PEZ, and in my videos you'll learn all about PEZ collecting, and you'll see new releases, you'll see vintage PEZ and all kinds of fun PEZ products. But today's video is going to be new PEZ. Let's gonna get all these out real quick. This video is not just going to be an unboxing video. I also want to work on a PEZ display. So if you want to see what this one here is all about, full of these trucks, I'm going to take you down to my bigger PEZ display area and I'm going to put this together as well because I want to get it out of the studio here and I want to share it with you here on the channel. It's pretty cool. But the first one here is the Mega Minion Mel. And there you go, here's Mega Minion Mel outside the package. These minions do look to be a darker yellow color than the normal yellow minions. This one has a red eye, it's wearing the little blue overalls, and it's on a black stem. I haven't seen Despicable Me, is it 4 or 3? That was just released. Probably won't watch it, I don't know. But I think these minion characters are pretty cute, so there's the first one. Other one we got is Mega Minion Tim. And there you go, there's Mega Minion Tim outside the package. Looks grumpy. This Mega Minion Tim, it's Tim that we've had before for a minion. He's a darker yellow this time. He does have like angry eyes. I guess he has angry eyes in the previous version of him as well. He's on a black stem. The colors on these look really nice. They're yellow, but they kind of look iridescent. Where's my light? They have like a shine or a different look to the plastic itself, at least for the yellow part. And they look really cool. I like the coloring of these a lot. So these are the Mega Minions. They must mean something. If you've seen the movie, let me know in the comments. But there's also just a regular Mel. Let's open this one up. But there you go, there's Mel outside the package. Mel just has the one eye again. See how the yellow is different? And this one's on a really nice, like a bluish gray colored stem. Looks more like the overall colors. This Mel Minion PEZ is Mel's head for the head, most of his body I should say, because minions are not that tall. And it's the regular yellow minion color. He has the one eye with the little grumpy look to him. He's wearing the overalls. And the stem is really nice, bluish gray color. All these do come on the new 11.4 US patent stem made in China. So I guess we'll keep seeing those from now on out, but we still do get some of the older 7.5 US patent stems, so it's kind of cool that we're getting the new stuff. PEZ promoted this Kevin PEZ dispenser as well. I'll take this downstairs, we'll compare it real quick before I open this, because I don't want to open it if it's not different. If it is the same, I'll put it in my display case or something, but if not, I don't want to open it and have, you know, double if I don't need a double. So what do you think of these new Minion PEZ? Did you add them to your collection? Hopefully you did. They're not limited edition or anything. They should be out, you know, I would think for sale from PEZ for quite some time. And I'm sure you'll be able to find these in stores. I don't think I've seen anybody finding these in stores yet, but if you found them in stores, that's another thing you can comment down below and help other PEZ collectors out if you don't want to buy from PEZ.com. Pretty cool. I'm glad to add these to my collection. In the box I also got another SpongeBob Nerdy PEZ. I would like to open this one up and have a double because I'm going to put this one on my desk. I think this one's super cute. There you go. I have a SpongeBob video if you want to see all the new SpongeBob PEZ on my channel here. Just search SpongeBob and the newest one should be the newest SpongeBob series. Lots of yellow PEZ lately. Let's take this display down. Told you it was big. I took half the display down. I thought maybe I should just check on the minions while I'm down there real quick. So this is Tim, and we've had this one before, but I noticed that the new Tim is different, so I'm gonna have to open it. Let me open it and I'll show you side by side. Here you go, here's Tim in the package. Roxy came in here. You see a weird shadow? That's just Roxy. So here's the new Tim Minion. Looks pretty similar, doesn't it? This Tim Minion PEZ is the yellow head that's mostly his body. He's wearing the blue overalls that match the stem as well. He is super cute. But here's a side-by-side comparison of the new Minion Tim versus the old one. The new one has the bluish gray stem. The old one is on that silver stem. The overalls, there's a little design on the front of the new one. But the rest of it looks very similar, if not exact. I did notice that the older one is on the 7.5 made in China stem versus the 11.4. I guess that's a good way you can tell your minions apart. There are quite a few Minion PEZ, and I did notice that a lot of them are a Mel or a Tim. So I think I might have to make a Minion PEZ video here on the channel so you guys can tell them apart because very similar. And there's some really cool European ones that come with stickers for the stems. So there might be variations out there that you do not have. Okay, glad I looked. Okay, let's take these down and I'm gonna grab the base of the display too. And then I'm gonna come back for you because it's pretty big. Let's drop SpongeBob off in my office. Can't forget Tim. And I did get these really cool pins this past week on the live stream. They're from Krafty Karen Makes Things. And you can look her up on Instagram. She has a website as well. But she made these really cool pins. Very crafty. She's going to be selling them at PEZmania, but she also has them for sale on her website. I would like to put one on my bag. Here, I'll show you. Roxy, what you doing? You being a good girl? I have my little bag here. What the heck is Roxy? Roxy, how'd your hair get up here? It has Roxy's hair on it. And I have some fun, cute pins on it already. This is my 100% soft donut Saturn, a Grogu. And I watched Zoe 2 Dots on YouTube. She plays Pokemon Go. That's one of her cats. I like watching anime, so I have Nezuko from the Demon Slayer. She's the sister on my bag. But I wanted to add one of these. I'm probably going to buy another one of these sets from Karen at PEZmania, or at least, you know, the ones I take out of here. These are so cool. I want to put one here in my bag. They look even cooler without that plastic on top of them. These are so cool. I'm going to put, and I was thinking the orange. The orange would look good, I think. Like the Grogu. I also like pink and yellow and gold a lot. I might just do orange for now. Maybe I'll end up putting some of these on something else. I'm gonna buy more of them. But these are so cool. That looks super good. I do have more spots for more pins. So I kind of have them spread out for now because I plan on putting some more pins on the front of my little bag here. I usually just keep like my iPad and my Kindle and some stuff I just carry around the house here in this because I end up carrying a lot of stuff up here in my office to down where I hang out and where I go to bed, and it's easy to have like a little bag. So I recently did buy this little bag. Like usually my iPad is in it, but I'm charging my iPad right now. Then SpongeBob. There you go, SpongeBob. Wait, move the lip gloss. SpongeBob needs a spot. I think SpongeBob looks really good there. Also, I mean, if you're not subscribed and you're watching this video, you made it this far, you might want to hit that subscribe button because I'm almost at 4,000 subscribers here on the channel. And you will learn a lot about PEZ. Okay, let's take this one down. We gotta turn off the air purifier. I'm not sure there's gonna be a spot here on the giant display, but we'll try. I have my minions up here. Oh, and I was looking at the PEZ on my bar that I thought were doubles, and I found this Mel. I mean, come on, Erin. It's not even up here. I have a little Mel and a big Mel. See how they're the same there? Next to each other. Or is that even Mel? Maybe that's not Mel. Oh my gosh, what's the name? Looks like Mel. I'll have to look. I'm not sure what the name of this one is, but to me it looks like Mel. It just has like a bigger head on it. Okay, this is awkward because it's high up, but I think I'm gonna have to move like my bride and grooms over here. I still don't have enough room. I'm gonna have to do something else here, but for now, I'm gonna add them in here. This isn't probably good either because these are new and they're not in like date order either anymore. I'm gonna move the crystal ball. Oh, why is this one down there? That crystal ball PEZ used to go up here with the other crystal ball PEZ. For now, I'm gonna put the new ones here. And I'll plan on making a Minions video here on the channel soon. Okay, I brought the display down. I think let's put it together and then I'll show you up close. Okay, I have this baseball one you've seen here on the channel and it sits on this display. I'm trying to see how the display is folded up because it has like tab A and B on it. Looks pretty simple. I just didn't want to fold this up until I didn't want to fold it wrong and have too many like folds on it. So let me put this together based on that one. I think we'll be all right. Here you go, folded it up. The bottom has like little tabs too. This has never been used. I have the PEZ box too that it got shipped to me in, or it was inside another box and they shipped it, but this thing came inside another box and it was never displayed. Feels kind of wrong displaying it, but also kind of right. This thing is full of Rite Aid PEZ trucks from 2012, I think. Go and take a closer look at them. But they hang in here instead of like sitting in a little spot. But on the back, I never showed the back of one of these. Like you can see where PEZ gives you the option where you can hang it, like on a rack, or you can fold up the cardboard thing and pop it on there. So let's put it on. So I'm going to use the stand. Here's a better look at the PEZ truck that came in there. Should be 32 of these. For now, I'm going to keep them, but I thought, if I wanted to, I could do something like I did to the baseball box where I put the different baseballs in it that I have. So, but for now, I'm just going to keep the trucks, and you see it says PEZ down here, PEZ candy, but it also came with this really cool PEZ rigs header. So just like on the top of these, let's add this. Okay, this is so cool. There's still a walkway here to get through, but for now I'm gonna keep it here. I might end up moving it somewhere else, but I like the way this looks. Could maybe scoot it down just a smidge. There. So there's not such a big gap. These like cardboard displays, they're not like perfect or anything, but looks pretty good. Does look a little crooked here. What's going on? It's fine. I don't know. I like how I have different ones. I guess I could put the red one on the end maybe. Now I'm just gonna leave this because I do have this really cool pink display here. Why is this thing so crooked? Oh. The heck? There's access to, it's kind of tiny closet, but our reverse osmosis system is up there, so sometimes people have to get in. So I guess it was moved recently. Oh my gosh, love it. What do you think? I'm glad I looked on eBay for PEZ displays. I found this one, I think it was about $100, and I thought that was a really good price for it, and I've been wanting another one of these hanging ones, because as you can see, this one is a box, like one box. This one holds the counter boxes. This one is the hanging. This is the counter boxes as well. These two here are old. This one probably should have these type boxes in it, but when I bought this, it didn't have any boxes in it. They were just empty, or I might have had like 2 of these, but I didn't have enough to fill it. So I just put my counter boxes in there. So technically I should have like more of these longer boxes, but I mean, it holds the counter boxes just fine. This is a new one. Like I got this last year, I think, at my local grocery store. You can ask your local stores, you know, if you can have it. Usually I go in there, and when there's a few PEZ left, sometimes I've bought, you know, 5 or 6 PEZ or whatever just to get the box. But whenever I ask, the stores are always like, oh yeah, take it, because they're just gonna throw it away anyway. So if you want a newer display, you know, like this one, there's blue ones usually, the red's Valentine's. And if you want one of these for your collection, you know, go to a store, see when they have it, and see when it gets empty, and you know, ask for the display. And then this, which was never opened and never used, looks really nice. I think this is so cool. Kind of gives a better separation too of the gym here. Like this side, this is where you pump your iron. That's the back of the displays. So it's got still a really nice large walkway there. Time to turn this back on. Going back up. Well, that was pretty fun. Hopefully you enjoyed watching me put my PEZ display together. Been wanting to do that. I did get that on the live stream, not this past Saturday, but the last Saturday. Oh, I'm gonna ship some PEZ out in this. So it's been here in my studio. I still have the box I need to take down. It came in this box. It did come in this nice box here. It does have like a little water damage on it, but stuff inside was perfectly fine. This is PEZ on the side there. I'll put this in my storage room and keep it, you know, in case I ever end up selling it or whatever. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you Thursday. Bye!
I write to you in poetry with words left on the shelf. Full of dust, you'll know it's me, and from no